You will hear a telephone conversation between a man who wants to rent an apartment and an agent at a property rental service. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5.
Good morning, AA Property. Can I help you?
Yes, good morning. I'm looking for an apartment to rent.
Okay. Is that here in Birmingham?
That's right.
Right. I'll just take some personal details if I may. So, if I can just take your name.
Kevin Walker.
Right. And can I have your present address, please?
Well, we're staying with friends at present, so the address is 354 Forest Road.
Is that Forest with one R?
That's right. And that's in West Bromwich. I'm afraid I don't know the postcode.
That's okay. And a contact phone number?
07817 983 602.
Lovely. And if I could just ask your occupation?
Certainly, I'm a dentist, and my wife's a teacher, but she's at home at present looking after the children.
Okay, so I'll just put your occupation. Right, well, now I'll take some details about the kind of property you're looking for. You said you're looking for an apartment, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how many bedrooms do you want?
2.
And did you want it furnished?
No, unfurnished.
Right, well, that gives you quite a bit more choice, so that's good. And what's the maximum rent you'd be prepared to pay?
Well, we'd like to stay under £600 if possible, but we could go up to 650 for the right place.
Right, so do you have any other definite requirements?
Well, coming back to the bedrooms, they have to be doubles, both of them.
Okay, I'll make a note of that.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
So are you looking for something straight away? I assume you are if you're staying with friends.
Well, as soon as possible, yes.
Well, it's October the 17th today, so we're probably looking at November the 1st at the earliest. Would that be okay?
Well, I'd have preferred something in October, but okay, let's put that date down for now.
Fine. Now, is there anything else you'd like?
Well, our last flat had a garage, but actually we never used it, so I'm not really worried about that. But we'd like a balcony if possible. It's nice not to be too shut in.
Yes, you'll find most modern apartments do have one. It's only the converted properties that don't. But of course, if you're in an older property, you might have use of a garden. Would that be a possible alternative?
Oh yes, either of those would be good.
What about transport? Would you want off-street parking?
No, parking doesn't matter, but it'd be good to have somewhere not too far from a station if possible. But it's not essential. I've got a bike.
Right. And what else? You'll want a lounge, and will you want a separate dining room?
Well, not really. We tend to eat in the kitchen, so it'd be good if that was large enough for us to do that.
That might be difficult, but I'll make a note of it anyway. Right, well, let's have a look at what...
Section 2. You will hear a local counselor giving advice on the radio about cleaning up after recent bad weather. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 16 on page 3.